Right now we are on the schedule page. On that page we can see employees that we have on our list. We can add a new worker or an employee, and we can also see what that employees have coming up in their day. The blue jobs represent the jobs that the employee accepted the job but didn't start any steps through that job. The green one represents the job that the employee accepted and he started some steps through that job. The yellow ones are the jobs that we dispatched to this employee but he didn't accept it yet. On the left hand side here we can see how far or what is the percentage of that job that is done. The blue one represented, as I said over here, the ones that didn't start it yet. As you can see on this page over here, we can edit that job, show it on the map, and we can also delete the job. Here we can also add a new job, and we can use the old template, the template that we made ourselves, or we can create a new one for a new job. I made two templates, one from Winder to Atlanta Transportation and Winder to Nashville Transportation. If we go in one of these, it would basically show us the different things that employee needs to do to complete this job. You can see the name of the template, name of the customer, email, and then down over here which employee I assigned that job to and what time the job needs to start. You can pick up, today's date and maybe at 11 p.m. tonight, pretty late. And this is the steps that a worker must complete to complete the job. So keys collected, on my way to Winder, loading, and I put over here address, so when employee receives the job he will have the option to get a direction to this location through his app on the phone, so that's pretty neat. And then he would check in transit from Winder. Once the vehicles are loaded, he would check the fifth step when he unloaded the vehicles. Over here there are fields that we want our employee to take care of. On vehicle pickup, it's basically I put a free text and read only. So here we would put the vehicles that we want our employee or a third-party vendor to pick up. And the next would be received keys, yes or no, and it's required. They just need to put, did they receive the keys, yes or no, and then loaded vehicle scan. So every vehicle that they load, they will need to scan. So the unit numbers would show up here as well as the year, make, and model of that car. Vehicle drop location, I just put over here that is optional if they want to take a picture, if they put a vehicle in a different spot or something like that, so it would be easier to identify. And then after we press publish job, that job would go on our list and it would show up here. So that job is sent to our employee, but the employee didn't receive or didn't accept the job yet. We can also move that job to a different time, and as you can see, it's asking us to confirm this change, so we just need to publish the schedule. If we jump on the map, it shows us where our employees are and what are the jobs that are currently in process. So there's 2 employees here, and if you scroll on the name of employee, it tells you how fast that employee is moving right now, the jobs that he has currently, and what stage that job is. Same thing for the other employee. If you go to the job, it will tell you what jobs are at this location and what time they're supposed to start. If you press on each job, it tells you where the final destination of that job is, and as you can see over here, it gives our hub location in Atlanta. Here you have a list of jobs, either completed or assigned or started. You can add a new job from this page as well. You can set up repeating jobs, so every Monday could be a job that we need to do, and we can import job from the CSV file. If we go to reports, we can pull up the custom reports, or we can export to Excel and do a customer activity, worker activity, set up the date, time, and job status, and press generate, and pretty much give you the list in Excel. When was the task completed, which step completed at what time, and location stamp, and also what was the employee that completed that job. You can add schedule reports, favorite reports, alerts, and auto reports. And then on the end we have our customers and our customers that we have and the jobs that are related to that customers.